Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Q&A. This was on my Instagram. I posted a question I want to say a couple weeks ago, if not maybe a month ago. But I knew that I wanted to do the Q&A in Krystal, so I was like, let me get that done, and then I'll do the Q&A and upload it this month. So I'm going to be doing a question and answer. I got like about 14 responses, so I'm going to be answering those questions. So shout out to you if you ask me some questions on my Instagram. I appreciate it. Before I go through the questions, I just want to answer a few very basic questions about myself that you guys may be wondering. Well, the first thing I want to go over is my name. My name is Krystal. A lot of people know me as Shanae because that's like my first name. So like growing up in school, that was like the name that I used. But whenever I left school and I went home, Krystal would be the name that my family calls me. So constantly I was always battling between the two names. Like I don't know what to call myself, so I chose the name that I like better, and I like Krystal better, and it's spelled just like that, Krystal. I was born in Jamaica. I came here when I was very young, like permanently, because I was back and forth prior, but I came here permanently when I was like in the 5th grade, and I moved to New York, Jamaica, Queens, New York, and now I live in Philly. I'm 23 years old and I turned 24 in about 3 weeks. Halloween. If you haven't been following Krystal, I don't know what you have been doing, because clearly you haven't been doing what you're supposed to be doing. That being said, you need to subscribe to my channel, turn your post notification bell on, and make sure you give my video a thumbs up, and maybe I'll forgive you. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with these questions because I gotta go. So the first question is, was the process of moving from New York to Philly difficult as far as finding apartments? So I moved from New York 2 years ago because I had to go to school. So I moved here to go get my master's at Temple University at F.A.Q School of Business, and I was there for a year and a half, and I had to find a place to live. Now when I first moved out here, my mom had a friend who I stayed with for like 3 months, and what I did was I saved up enough money to be able to like get my own place. When I was living in a studio apartment, and I was paying maybe like $500 a month, so it wasn't as bad as a lot of people may expect. You don't need a lot of money to live on your own. Granted, you had to have your security deposit, and you had to have your first and last month, so whatever the rent is going to be, usually it's going to be times 3. So if your rent is going to be $500, you're gonna have to pay a $1,500 fee up front to move in, but that's pretty much all you really need outside of utilities. So I would say the process of moving from New York to Philly was very difficult in the beginning because I didn't have the money, but as I got a job and I saved up, I was able to live on my own, and now I've been living on my own ever since. So, and it's great. I love like independence and freedom and be able to like do things on my own time, because I know it's like a lot to deal with when you live with your family sometimes. So I personally love it. A lot of people are very family oriented. Granted, I am to an extent, but I like my solitude and I like my alone time, so I love living by myself. Where did you learn to do makeup? Because you're really good, sis. Thank you, girl. I learned to do makeup on my own. So I learned to do makeup, she said where? I learned to do makeup on YouTube. So it's funny because I'm doing YouTube, but I learned to do makeup on YouTube, and I have a few channels that I was watching, and just learning little by little and teaching myself and practicing over and over every single day. Like I learned, and then in college I started doing other people's makeup, so it exposed me to learning about different skin types and different color and different complexions, and yeah. So for those of you guys who don't know, I used to freelance while I was in college. I was doing like faces, and I was doing that for literally maybe like 3 to 4 years, and even when I graduated college, I was still working and freelancing in New York. So I got the opportunity to do Issa Rae's makeup, which was crazy. That's actually when I first moved to Philly. I love Issa. I got the opportunity to do Giselle's makeup on Real Housewives, and I worked with her brand for a little bit. I got the opportunity to meet a lot of people too while doing makeup, so that was really great. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I learned on YouTube. What products do you to use in your hair before you straighten it. So I just posted a video on my, oh wait, no, I did a straight to curly. So with that, I'm gonna leave that unanswered because I'm actually gonna be posting a video on how I go from curly to straight hair. I don't use a lot of products. I don't think you should use a lot of products when you're going from curly to straight because you want to make sure your hair is not like drowning in oil and product. But I'll be answering that question for you definitely, hopefully sometime this month, but if not this month, it's gonna be next month. But I'm definitely gonna be uploading a video on that. Do you edit your own videos? If so, what software and program do you use? Yes, I do edit my own videos. I have been going back and forth from iMovie to Final Cut for the past couple of years, but Final Cut, the new version, is like probably the best that I've tried. I was using iMovie because my Final Cut was taking too long to save my videos. Like I would literally have a video, maybe a 5-minute video, and it'll take me like a whole day to save it, and I knew that wasn't right. Something was wrong with it. So I got an update and now my videos save a lot faster. And I like a Final Cut because it gives me a lot more options. It gives me a lot more to work with, and I like, you know, I like that. I like being able to not being able to be limited with what I can do when I edit, because I want to do so many different things. So I use Final Cut. Okay, so I must have deleted the other questions because I can't, I'm looking through my photos and I don't see other ones. Alright, so that's it because I can't find the other questions. Maybe, let me think, like I can do a part 2 Q&A, depending on if you guys have any other questions for me. I'll be glad to. Just leave them down in the comments down below and I will answer your questions. But as far as the ones I got on Instagram, that was pretty much it. I think I had a few more because I could have sworn I had like maybe 10 questions, but I think I might have deleted them because I screenshotted everything and put it in my phone, and I've been deleting stuff out of my phone because I don't have any space, so I think I might have deleted them. Oops. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions for me, just definitely leave them down in the comments below and I'll answer them for you. And I'll probably post another Q&A poll or question on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me on Instagram at Killer Krys. This was a super short video, but it's a good thing because I gotta get dressed and go to work. So if you guys want to ask me other questions, just make sure you go to my Instagram, you follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to enter my giveaway. It ends on the 13th of October, so please make sure, don't be out of luck when the giveaway closes and you can't win that Sephora gift card. You're gonna be mad at me, okay? Because I told you, I've been trying to tell y'all every day you need to enter the giveaway. But yeah, so I will see you guys again in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Me and this little one is about to leave to go to work. Right, mama? She's living her best life, right? You living your best life? You living your best life. You living your best life. You are. Say bye. Say bye to the people. Bye! So I'll see y'all in my next video. I love you guys so much. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.